¿Qué? Un momento. Adiós, hija. No. Ah. No. Ah, gracias, mi amor. Sorry about that. Evening, Manic. Sorry about that, gentlemen. My daughter just gave me a kiss before she goes off to bed. Yeah, welcome. First of all, apologise. I wasn't able to attend last week. My apologies. The family wasn't well. Danny, Milan, glad to see you in the stream, boys. Yeah, so yeah, as I was saying there, my apologies for last week. I don't like letting people down. Whoa. There's a fella that's just joined the stream. Yeah, he's left now. His name was Cock. Hello, Stephen. Hope you're well, buddy. Manic, please don't tell. Yeah, he's in the house. Nah, I can't. Manic, what are you doing to me? I can't comment on a fella that has a racing name. Death Zombie. Andy, how you doing, mate? No, it was a Red Bull, Stephen. I've had enough Australia yesterday, mate. Andres, how you doing? I've got a fella called Cock. Oh, mate. I'm trying to keep my stream clean, mate. Oh, mate. Flying away. What you doing to me, mate? Anyway, gentlemen, I'm going to try and keep composed if I can. Manic, I'm watching the I'm watching the Discord now. I'm watching the Discord. But yeah, let's try and get composed. Let's try and get composed again. Yeah, look, my apologies again, guys, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by the Cock. Yeah, sorry I couldn't make it last week, but guys, family was ill. But I'm back. We're back this week. Abu Dhabi, Season 8, Round 4. A sprint race, which is very unusual for Abu Dhabi. So quite looking forward to it tonight. Manic's absolutely giving it in the chat. I love it. So yeah, I've been a bit taken aback by that. But anyway, guys, here we are. Let's try and take you through. Try and take you all through the standings. While I try and compose myself. Currently in first place we have Stiggy, the Stigmeister, giving it large. Mr. I Don't Practice in first. Leonator, nice to see you in the stream, my friend. Nice to see you. Hopefully, good luck tonight, mate. Have a good race if you are racing. We've got Stiggy in first, followed by Marley. And I have seen today in the chat they're giving it a bit of back and forth, so it should make for a tasty race tonight. In third place, we've got Call Me Arkid, who possibly still drowning in the tears from last week or the week before when Klopp announced he's leaving Liverpool. They're going to go back to being nobodies again. So, no, I'm only joking. So Arkid's in third on 85 points. Pirate Danny, who I believe got his maiden win on Wednesday in the Horner division. So congratulations to him. He's in fourth on 85. Jay Tyler, fifth, 74. Milan, 72 points in sixth. Believe's got a qualifying ban tonight. Along with Verstappen, who I've seen just joining the chat. We've got Aurora Suarez. Yeah, voice chat suspended, don't worry about that. Yeah, Danny, mate, congratulations. I commentated you on Wednesday, buddy. Absolute brilliant drive, mate. Alright, Hassan, like I heard you say in the chat, it's not the way that you wanted to get your first win, but, mate, Don't give it all that. A win's a win, bud. A win's a win. Come on. And Hassan, he's got too many points, mate. You winning, all right, Hassan only drops a second, but it makes the season interesting. But anyway, look, that's another league we're talking about. We'll get back to that on Wednesday. RR Suarez in 7th on 60 points. We got Beaton, Voltox, 53 points in 8th. We got Skizzo on 50 points in 9th. Now, I do believe that was his only win, and that was the first race of the season. So, I don't know where he's been. The legend, the man, the myth in 10th place, Manic on 48 points. Leonator, 42 points in 11th. Rage, 37 points in 12th. Fawaz, 30 points in 13th, joined with Grant as well, respectively, in 14th. Brasco, 21, along with Dale, Grim Sleeper, 15th and 16th. Another man, another legend, Famous Wayne. He's in 17th on 17 points, flying away, or as we know him now, Cock. He's in 14th place on 18. He's in 18th place on 14 points. JM missed a couple of weeks. There we go. The man, he's in it. The Stigmeister, Stiggy. He's in the chat. He's live. So we got JM. Missed a couple of weeks due to ill health, but glad he's back fighting fit. He's in 19th from 14 points. And we got Rostocker, Verstappen. James William is, I believe, a new... Stick it up him tonight if you can. Rhino, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. We got, Verstappen, James William... Stiggy, we've been asking that ever since he joined the lobby, mate. I was going through my intro and it kind of threw me off, mate. I'm still trying to catch up. Scotty M, Woomax, Ryan Raza, 25, Def Zombie, and Matthew Martin, the Ferrero Rocher lover, all on 0 points. And now to go to the standing, Mercs. 202 in first, Alfa Romeo 156 in second, Red Bull 135 in third, Alpine 132 in fourth, Alpha Tauri 95 in fifth, Williams in sixth on 86, Ferrari 69, in seventh, Haas on 51. For some reason I've clicked a button there and it's jumped out of the stream. There we go. Haas 51 points in 8th, Aston Martin in 9th for 30 points, McLaren last but not least 17 points in 10th. Now gentlemen, this is the first stream since we had the big news during the week about Lewis joining Ferrari. What are people's take on that? Let's see what the chat has to bring. I think we're trying to get a cock in the chat, mate. We're trying to get it, mate. If we can, get him in the chat. Somebody ping him in the Discord. You know what? I'm not a great Lewis Hamilton fan, to be honest with you. My driver is Alonso. He's in the chat, Stiggy. Give it to him. Stiggy. He's in the chat. I'm not the greatest Lewis Hamilton fan, to be honest with you. I'm an Alonso man. I've been an Alonso man for many, many years, not just because I live in Spain. But I think it's a good move for Lewis. I think he's out. He's been at Merck for many years. All these people sticking messages in about that. At the end of the day, it's. I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. It's getting to the stage where Formula One's becoming like football. It's a Formula One fan ever since 2021, and at the end of the day, it is what it is, mate. Grant, how you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? Ever since 2021, Formula One, the fans basically have turned into like football hooligans. It's like you either Max or you're Lewis. Me personally, I think they're both great drivers in their own right. Like I said, I'm an Alonso fan. He'll smash the granny out of them both in equal cars on the grid. Alonso would win the championship all day long, but that's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, look, they're both great drivers. Hamilton, at the end of the day, what winds me up the most, I'm going to be honest here, some may agree with me, some may not. I get people's dislike for Lewis Hamilton. Off the track, he's an absolute, I don't like swearing on the stream, but he's an absolute knobhead. Yeah, I'll be the first one to admit that. But a lot of people seem to get that clouded up with his driving ability. Now, you put his off-track stuff aside and focus straight on his driving, the guy is a legend. The guy is a legend. Driving, you don't win 7 championships for nothing. Yeah, and that's what winds me up a lot. Yeah. At the end of the day, Hamilton, off the track, he's an absolute knobhead. But as a racing driver, you can't doubt the fella. The fella's absolutely great. And yeah, look, that's all I've got to say on the matter. I can see the clock counting down. We're just about to go into the race, so that's enough of the Hamilton Ferrari stuff. Let's go. Skizzo, I see your message, bud. Hope you're well, mate. By the way, listen, let me know if you still need any help on that wheel, mate. If you're still shopping about, let me know if I can help you out. Like I mentioned in the chat previously, all you need to do, I'm just a message away, bud. I'm just a message away. I'm not too far from you. I'm in Spain, just south of Barcelona. So, yeah, if you're having trouble getting anyone delivered to you, no doubt I can help you out. I'll DM you my address. You can get it sent to me in Barcelona, just south, and I can forward it on to you alternatively, mate. Absolutely not a problem. Not a problem. If I can help anybody in this Discord, it's an absolute pleasure for me. So anyway, guys, short quali, Abu Dhabi. We are a go. We are a go. How many drivers we got? I see 18, I think. Look like a bit of a damp bit of tarmac there, but surely no. We got 19 drivers are a go in the lobby. Let's get me bits and bobs up. We're lap delta, telemetry. It's a short quali today. As I said, it's a sprint race there. Yeah, we got Leonator in the chat. I'm trying not to look at his name. Stiggy, Jay Tyler on the intermediate. Jay Tyler's gone back to the softs. I think he's doing it to wind me up. No, he's gone back to the wets. But yeah, we are. Jay Tyler mucking about, keep flicking through. Call me Arkid. I can see he's just coming out of the pit now. Call me Arkid. I apologise for this next line, guys, but who's going to get rear-ended by the cock? That's what I want to know. And you know what? The way his luck's been this season, I bet it's Manic. Sorry, Manic. I didn't mean to name and shame you there, but if anyone gets rear-ended by the cock, I'm sure it's going to be Manic. So we got a few drivers out. Peyton, he's our first man out. Bear with me, guys. To take my jumper off, it's getting a bit stuffy. So yeah, we got Better out. We got Def Zombie out. We got Jay Tyler out. We got Grim Sleeper out. We got Stiggy out. We got Leonator out. I don't know where you're based in the world. I believe the majority of this lobby are in the UK. Might have a few spread across Europe. I know Skizzo is down in Morocco. But yeah, where I am, we've absolutely had fantastic weather this weekend. That amazing, boys. I actually had a barbecue yesterday. Attended a barbecue. That's how we are. What are we now? Beginning of February. I think it was like 24 degrees here yesterday. So I do apologise, boys. So here we are now. Beaten. Through turn 1. Tries to stay off the curb on the exit. Very difficult corner this. In games past, you used to be able to just flat it through there. Yeah, up the Morocco, boys. I bet you was absolutely roasting up yesterday. Ah, Stephen, yeah, I do apologise for that, mate, but yeah, we've actually, not going to lie, for the last 2 weeks now, 2 weeks we've had decent weather. I had to dig my sunglasses, well, not that I packed them away too far because it's sunny here all the time, but yeah, I've been walking around the last couple of weeks with my sunglasses on. Might get the off flip-flops out soon if it carries on. So here we are now, Jay Tyler. Jay Tyler's DNF'd. Is Jay Tyler on a quali ban? Jay Tyler may be on a quali ban. I'm going to have to check in the Discord and have a look. Jack, you on a quali ban, mate? Because you've DNF'd already. Cock on pole. Manic, stop it. Stop it, mate. I'm trying to hold PGR in high regard, mate. Jay Tyler, Verstappen and Spec, yeah, quali. There we go, that explains the wet tyre. 123.1 for Baton. Who's the next driver behind him just about to come? Is a red car. I believe that is Dale the Grim Sleeper on a 123.7. Just behind him we got a Haas. Please be cock, please be cock. No, I think that's Rage. Rage, you spoiled the party, mate. Cocked on his outlap. Stiggy on the 127.2. How has his name ended up? I can't. I got my wife 2 bedrooms away. And she's just going to hear me for the whole stream shouting cock, 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 cock. Mate, you're going to end up... She's going to file for divorce after this fucking stream tonight. Leonator smashes it on the 122.4, I see. Death Zombie sticks it on the 124.8. Pirate Danny, he's just starting his lap now. Car's getting nicely out of the way, trying to catch a nice stream. We see you, Danny. We see you, mate. Is that his teammate? That's actually his teammate. Nice bit of team tactics there between the pair of them. Danny and Stiggy. Stiggy, you little bleeder. We see you. We see you trying to give your teammate a bit of an edge. Here comes Ross Stocker in the green car, the Aston Martin. Got Rage on his lap now, just coming to the end of his lap, just about to go in sector 3. We got McLaren just about to cross the line. That could be Verstappen, no, that could be Famous Wayne, the legend. What's Famous Wayne going to do? He's fucking validating his lap. Cheers, Wayne. He was all getting excited. There you go, Cox on his lap. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at a bit of Cox. Nah, seriously, no. Right, we need to change his name. Cock. He spun out. I can't. Seriously. I just realised what I said. Ah, mate. He sticks it, Cock sticks it on a 124.3. Mate, Manic. I think I'm going to raise the ticket after this race. I'm going to raise the ticket. Skizzo's now on his lap. There we go now. Skizzo just entering the guts. X Grant sticks it on the 124.8. We'll stay on board with Skizzo. We got Milan still to come out into the pits. Milan, if you're listening, mate, I know you got a quali van, but you need to get out and get in. That's what you need to do. You can't just sit in the pits. I'm sure you can't just sit in the pits. And Skizzo sticks it in the second place on a 122.6. But yeah, as I was just saying there, Milan, if you're listening, mate, I know you got a quali van, but you still need to get out, start your out lap, and then pit straight in. I don't know what Manic's take on that is, but I've always seen in the chat and in the Discord, if you've ever got a quali van, you still need to come out and do a lap and then put it in the box. You can't just sit in the pits. I don't know, Manic, you may correct me. Well, obviously not now, because I see you on an out lap. We did see Call Me Arkid come out, but he's gone straight back in. We've got a bit of movement there in the pit there. Is that a Merc? Yeah, there might be a Merc. Yeah, no, that's Stiggy just coming back in. And Pirate Danny. So we've got a lot of cars coming out now. We've got Trouser on his outlet. Stiggy's now finally joined the programme and got off the Minters. Ross Stocker, we completely missed him on a 122.2. No mucking about with Ross Stocker. the absolute legend of a racer, absolute legend driver, Rostocker. I think I mentioned it a couple of streams ago, but I checked this fella's Discord, I checked his YouTube channel. The fella's got over 4,000 subscribers or something like that, or 1,000 subscribers and gets 4,000 views every video. Mate, post some of my streams on your YouTube. I'm not going to lie. There's Dale now. I think Dale's going for a second crack at it, or is that Dale out on another run? Currently in 7th. Maybe feels he doesn't have enough. Milan and Verstappen still sitting in the pits, although they got a qualifying ban. Bro, it's 7,008. Mate, thank you for Rostocker. I do apologise, mate. I do apologise. You know what? After this race, call that 7,801, because I'm going to come over and I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Here we go now. Dale will miss his first sector time. What's he got? I love this new part of the track. I absolutely love this. I got rid of that stupid chicane, which was just absolutely pathetic, if I'm being honest. The same as the chicane in Australia. So between the two tracks, they've made absolute bits of changes. So Dale is currently sitting on a 1:23.7. Has he got any more time that he can improve? Takes a wide line, clips the apex nicely, rides the curve on the exit, very nice. And he's on a 1:25.6. So he's like 1.6 seconds down on his previous time. Let's jump on board with Trouser. Yeah, I'm just about to jump on board with him, and he sticks himself up into 5th. I think he'll be happy with that. Trouser, one and done. Leonator's come back out. Surely that's going to be on a set of used. Them soft tyres look like they've been used. Ditto Rostocker. Ditto, mate. I'll be there. Don't you worry about that. You know what? I'm not even on my phone now at the minute. So while we're waiting for a few drivers to come out. So if I go into Discord and I have a look, I will find you. Bear with me, guys. I know I'm commentating, but I'm going to join the Rostocker army. That's where I'm going. We currently got Leonator Stiggy now stuck it into 2nd. There we go, Rostocker. There's his YouTube channel. We're going to visit site. And he's absolutely live at the moment. No, but that's obviously not him. So let's have a look. Let's see where we are. Yeah, there we are. Well, I'll have to look at it after the race. It's not making no sense at the minute. If you're listening in the chat, Rostocker, I've just had a look, mate, but it's not, I don't know, I just find the YouTube channel that's got 57 subscribers. I'm sure that's not you. If you can, in the Discord, buddy, DM me, send me a DM with your YouTube link, mate, and I'll get subscribed up to your channel. Not now, because you're on an outlap, so I won't want to disturb you now. Call me Arkid out of nowhere. We was too busy trying to find Rostocker's channel. Call me Arkid sticks it on a 122 and pole, so he'll be happy with that. I'm not going to talk about him, not yet. I'm still trying to recover from my last comment. Milan, yeah. Marley, he's currently out of the fast lap. JM's currently out also. X Grant's currently out. Famous Wayne, no mucking about, stuck it into 6th place. Where's that come from? Go on, the Famous Wayne. We've got Verstappen now out on his lap. I think he's just going to come out and then stick it straight in the pit box. Here comes Marley now in sector 3. Leonator on a 122.215. sticks it back into poles by a slight margin. Rostocker getting that big toe. Big toe. But that's his teammate in front of him. His teammate gets right out of the way. And his teammate's going to give him another one. Look at that. It's a you Aston boys. Who's the other Aston? Rostocker and ex-Grant. Get in there, fellas. I love the teamwork. I absolutely love the teamwork. And Rostocker stuck it wide. Unlucky, fellas. Love the teamwork there, though. And a nice little bit of a wiggle there as a show of appreciation from Rostocker. But I reckon he's got enough there. Look, 122.2. He's definitely got enough to get himself into Q2. No, it's short qualifying, fellas, so yeah. So I reckon Rostocker's going to stick it into the pits, maybe come for one more his teammates stuck it in the pit wall. Grant, what have you done? Grant, what have you done? Sorry, Grant, I don't mean to laugh. Grant, what have you done? Oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, guys, look, you may catch me laughing at you through the stream, but I don't mean no hard feelings or nothing. Grant knows that as well. Grant, what the hell have you done? I was just saying how much of a great teammate you were. And now you've nearly got the pit lane for your teammate. Rostocker, I was just praising him on how much of a great teammate he is, and then he's nearly blocked the pit lane for you. Jesus Christ. Right, Rostocker's DNF from the session. I'm going to have a few coming out now. Oh, Grant, what you done, man? Grant, you got to stop doing these things in my stream, man. I'm trying to concentrate and be a good commentator. Jesus Christ. Right, let's try and get back to racing. Pirate Danny's currently out on his outlap. He's just come around the last couple of turns. I'm not even going to lie, I'm wiping the tears away from my eyes as we speak. Jesus Christ. Alright, Pirate Danny, this is going to be his last attempt now. What's he currently sitting in 8th on a 122.8. I know, mate, he proper let you down, Rostocker. He's blown the teammate strategy. He's blown it right. He's blown it right out of the pan. Grant, your teammate was relying on you there, mate, and you've blown it. You've absolutely blown it. Right, here's Pirate Danny. And he gets it tucked in now. Verstappen's retired from the session. Nice. He's got a Merc in front of him. That's his teammate. We're getting some good tactics here in this session, boys, from the Astons. But albeit, Grant blew the old strategy, the Aston strategy out of the corner. Stiggy, be careful of that pit wall, mate. Come on. The car's getting nicely out of the way. So Verstappen, Jay, Tyler. So Pirate Danny, what can Pirate Danny do? Pirate Danny improve. Oh no, he matches his time. He stays 8th. Pirate Danny, Famous Wayne. He's just starting his lap now. We've got a Red Bull just about to cross the line. But I do believe all these boys are just starting their laps. Call me Arkid. Where's Call me Arkid? He's coming to the. No, he's just started. He's just started his lap. Who's next? Oh man. Grant, what have you done to me, man? I'm still wiping the tears from my eyes, man. Jesus Christ. What you boys are trying to do to me. We've got Flying Away with his new name, and then Grant sticking it into the pit wall. Jesus, I've got a sprint and a feature race to get through yet. Jesus Christ. So, Rage. McCock still down in 16th place. Grant, please. Stiggy's rapid. Where's Stiggy? Oh, he runs very wide there, misses his braking point, misses the apex there. Stiggy, that may have cost him a little bit of time. That may have cost him pole. He only needs to find a 10th though, but albeit these next ones, they're still out on their laps, and Stiggy can stick it in pole on a 121.9. But we did see Kumiaki can't match it. He only goes on a 122 flat. Skizzo sticks it in 4th. Where's Leonator? Leonator coming around now to the... He's just in the guts. He also runs wide. That could have cost him his time for pole. And he invalidates his lap. There we go. Marley sticks it up in 6th. Trouser sticks it up in 6th. He takes in front of Marley, but Marley comes back and he got his time back. 6 and 6. The cock is up into 7th. The only one we got left is Rage. Rage can't improve. Rage is down in 13th, and that is qualifying done. Wow, thank God that's over. Jesus Christ. Damn. Anyway, great lap there from Stiggy. Great lap there from Stiggy. Yes, Stiggy, great lap there, mate. Absolute fantastic lap. Call me Arkid as well, great lap. Leonator as well, was very unlucky there. Yeah, big Tommy boy, big Tommy. Leonator in 3rd, Skizzo in 4th. Rostock will be happy considering that he retired quite early before his last run, and he's only dropped down 2 places from 3rd to 5th, so he'll be absolutely happy with that. Marley in 6th. We got the cock in 7th. We got Trouser, who's going to start behind the cock in 8th. I said, did I, in the warm-up, the Trouser's going to get rear-ended by the cock. And we got Famous Wayne, Pirate Danny, JM, Grim Sleeper, Rage, Beaton, X Grant, who stuck it into the pit wall. And yeah, I didn't get time. You got your three fellas at the back with the qualifying ban. So here we are now. I believe it's 12 laps, I believe. Pirate Danny, nice mate, let's go. We've got 15 people in the stream. Appreciate the views, fellas, appreciate the views. So I do believe it's 11 or 12 laps, somewhere around there for the sprint. Anybody, I don't think the softs will get all the way, but will anybody try from the back of the pack? Or from the lower 10, from 10, here we go, just about to start, 10 laps, thank you Rhino, legend mate, absolute legend. Right, let's jump on board with Stiggy. Stiggy's coming under great pressure there. Oh, the Red Bull Skizzo, no, that's called Miyake, he goes very wide, pushes the Williams slightly wide, and they're having a bit of wheel bashing there. It's been a big moment. X Grant's gone down. Famous Ways moved down. Safety car beaten. So there we go. Now, there we go. Look, there we go. Marley, Rostocker. We've got them 2 on the softs. Is anybody else now going to pit? Let's get me bits and bobs up. We need telemetry. As we can see, Marley and Rostock were the only 2 that started on softs. I had a feeling that somebody would, maybe just not that high up. Position change. Leonator up 1, Rage up 3, Milan up 5, Jay Tyler up 2, Grant down 1. Grant, don't pit, mate. Don't pit. Just stay on one tyre. Just stay on the tyre you're on, please. Just don't go into the pits, whatever you do. Matt Verstappen, he stayed where he was. Jay Tyler up 2, Def Zombie up 1, Milan up 5, Dale down 1, Pirate Danny down 2, JM currently staying where he is. Whoa, a little bit of overtaking there between these two. JM 5 second time penalty. I don't know what's happened there. It's I don't know why this stuff happens under a safety car. You just want the safety cars out, you sit in single file, and that's it. JM's in the pit, but I'm very 100% sure he's going to stick on the soft tyre now. Will he be able to serve his 5 second time penalty as well? That's the question. I'm sure he will, because no, they're working on his car straight away. Jay Tyler's had enough. He's like, no, he's had enough. So he's just going to wait. Jay Tyler, he's had to get a nose change. But I just don't know what happened there between JM and Rage. It's, again, look, I'm not here to judge anyone, fellas, but it's as simple as fact that when the safety car comes out, boom, it's single file, and that's it. I'm always seeing people to the right and to the left putting alongside. I don't want to swear on my stream, but muck all that bollock. It's just sit behind each other. Just sit behind each other. It's not difficult. It's not rocket science, lads. I keep seeing it now for the last few weeks. It's like people are overtaking people under the safety car. I don't get it. I don't get it. It just ruins other people's races, making people have to pull over, because then you get the time. Right, I'm rabbiting on now, but yeah, it's just a pet hate of mine. I don't like it. I find some drivers maybe do it to try and gain an advantage. I don't get it. Just stay in single file, fellas. Sorry guys, that's just my little rant over there, but and not only that, it's fairly stated in the rules of PGR as well, and it's I don't get it. And I've seen it the last few, as I mentioned there, I've seen it the last few weeks now, guys. It's people trying to gain advantage, and I do know that if you do overtake on some people, you manage to gain the position, and it's just that's not racing, that's just dog racing in my opinion. Again, look, I'm not here to pinpoint on anyone, but I call it how it is, fellas. You should know me by now. And yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it, mate. You know, so anyway, that's my rant over. We'll get back now. Stiggy's currently still in first behind the safety car. We've got Leonator in second, Call Me Arkin in third. 2 Red Bulls doing well, currently sitting third and fourth. Remember, Marley and Rostocker now only have about 6-7 laps, so they're going to be absolutely attacking. I know that, mate. I do know that, Rhino, mate. Even when the game says overtake, you just ignore the game. Yeah, Milan softs are goated now. Yeah, you don't. The game will say overtake, but since when have we ever trusted EA and Codemasters? You know, you get an overtake on your screen behind a safety car. What you do is you take one hand off your wheel controller, you give them a big middle finger, and you stay where you are. But yeah, I agree with Milan now. The soft tyres, especially these two in 5th and 6th, are absolutely goated now. Yeah, I apologise for that, Rhino, mate. Sorry if you've lost positions on that, mate. It's just, I don't know what happened there between Rage and JM, but JM ended up getting a 5 second time penalty for a collision with Rage. They were trying to overtake it. I don't know what happened there. Maybe you'll see something in the stream later. And you know what? I'm a firm believer. At the end of the day, I'm not an admin. I'm not a steward. But there's been so many warnings about this. Whoever disobeys these now, I reckon they should be severely punished. Again, sorry, there's been so many warnings. There's been, it's just not listening. It's people trying to take the piss during the race. And again, sorry, I'm getting angry, fellas, but yeah, I don't like all that bollocks, mate. You know, I'm sorry. I do apologise. But look, back to the racing now, fellas. Stiggy let the safety car go well ahead now, so basically the pack are being held by Stiggy now. Marley and Rostocker as Milan fairly pointed out, and Stiggy's gone. Stiggy's gone, and you can go pretty early around Abu Dhabi because this home straight, this pit straight's not a big one, and he's took a big chunk out of Leonator. Now Leonator might come under attack from Call Me Arcade, but at the end of it, you can't really get Milan and Grim Sleeper are both going at it. Dale. Oh, and he's pushed Dale into a mistake, and Dale's fell right down the pack. That was some good attack in there from Milan. We got some side-by-side here. X Grant going up the inside. He's trying to put Jay Tyler under pressure. He's putting Death Zombie under pressure. Famous Wayne's just been overtaken by Rage. Trousers behind the cock. Jay Tyler, 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. Whoa! Oh no, what's happened there? That must have been through the chicane. Wow. We've got Death Zombie and X Grant going at it. X Grant's on the soft tyre. Oh, some near contact there, but they've avoided it. X Grant's missed the apex slightly, but there's no overtaking, and he's gone slightly wide there, slightly deep, but he's still okay. Them soft tyres, even if Stiggy 124.3 fastest lap, but look at that, look at the advantage he's gaining out of these corners. So as we're talking about them, let's go back to Marley and Rostocker, because they're the two boys I feel that are going to be attacking now. DRS should be activated, if not this lap, next lap. Nope, so it's going to be next lap now. Everyone's just trying to grab what slipstream they can currently. Oh, the Red Bull, I think that was Skizzo, is a big moment under braking. That might have got Marley into his tracks. Stiggy's he's gonna try and his hardest to break this toe, because he's going to become the driver under attack next time round. There's two big massive straights where you can gain a hell advantage on this track under this DRS. Ride the curve on the exit, the pair of them. You've got Call Me Arcade, who's an absolute fantastic driver. We've seen very fast Call Me Arcade. Skizzo's just waiting for all this to happen. The only thing is, here we go, DRS activated. Skizzo, he's in the worst case scenario. He's going to want to attack, but it's his teammate he's got in front of him. Milan takes Pirate Danny, but at the moment I do apologise to them boys at the back of the pack. We're going to be sticking with the front battle. Now, is Stiggy going to come under attack? Because look, we've got all of these cars now up to the Ferrari. And even, yeah, the Ferrari's manic, all in DRS range. So now, let's jump on and see. Stiggy's trying to break the toe. Stiggy's trying to, but he's catching and catching and catching Leonator. If he's smart, he won't overtake now. He's going to leave it, try and widen this turn out, get a nice, lovely run out of this corner, and get a, but Stiggy got a hell of a drive out of that fucking, oh sorry, I do apologise about my language boys. He got a hell of a drive out of that chicane, and no one's really making moves. All they're doing is just bunching themselves up. If anything, these are the boys, Manic's kind of dropping back slightly. Now Wayne, he's just about to get a big old chunk behind him also. Wayne's going to be the bottleneck in this pack now. He's going to have Rage, Milan's absolutely up 8 places. He's having a stonking sprint so far. But we'll jump back to this chat now. Manic's got himself back. Manic's clawing these boys back in. Dev Zombie 3-second time penalty. He's at the back of the grid. That's a brave boy, Rostocker, using DRS on the exit of that turn. Jesus. Alright, so we jump back on board with Leon AI. Is he going to make gains? Here we go, we've got Call Me Arcade now. We've commentated on him a few times. We used to Call Me Arcade having a fast car in a straight line, but it doesn't look like it tonight. Gets close under braking, so does Skizzo, so do all of them. And now Leonate is right on the back. He's a lot closer. But again, Stiggy got an absolute hell of a drive out of that chicane. I think that drive's covered him enough. Don't think Leonate is going to stick it down the inside. No, but it could be our kid going around the outside. Leonate is concentrating more about attacking the car in front. He's coming under attack from the car behind. Dev Zombie, another 3-second time penalty. We're on lap 7 of 10. Oh, we see Sticky do that in quali. He's run right, and so is Leonator. But no, he's got a bit of a cushion there to call me our kid, so he's got away with that. Here we go again. Here we go again. These boys on the soft tyres, the last thing they wanted to be, oh, the Cock and Rostock are going at it. The Cock's run wide. My God, seriously. Trousers fell right behind now, so it's just between these top 7 now. Again, here we go again. But Stiggy is getting a hell of a drive out of these turns. I don't know what assist he runs, Stiggy, so got a lot closer to him now. Leonator is going to run it wide, get a wider line out of this turn. But look again, look. Mind you, he's a lot closer now. I think he's going to get him now. I do think he's going to get him now into this turn. No, he's not. No, he's not. I don't know, Rhino. I do not know. I do not know. But he's going to stick it somewhere, mate. But I don't really want to be on board when it happens, to be honest with you, because I'm going to have to commentate on it. Have you noticed he hasn't got any airtime yet this stream, so we're going to try and stay off him as much as we can. We got caution sector 3, that's a Merc, that's Verstappen. But we're just in this DRS train now. Look, Rostocker's now, he's fell 1.3 behind Marley, maybe coming under attack from the Haas driver. He may have forced himself to fall out of DRS. So it's just between the front 5 now, I believe. Leonate is very close now to Stiggy. Leonate gets on the DRS and he's got bundles of ERS to play with also. This is it now, he's going to make his move. He's going to make his move. There we go, Leonator, lap 9. The Cock got himself a 3-second time penalty. 3-second time penalty for the Cock for flashing it in public. So Manic now wants to get himself up so he can grab hold of that, so he can overtake. You know what? I'm not commentating on this fella for the rest of the race. You know that. Manic, I do apologise, mate. I didn't mean that line, but you get caught in the moment and all stuff like that. So I do apologise. So right. We got Leonator. He's now took first place from Stiggy. Stiggy's kind of falling away as well. So is Leonator going to take first place in this sprint? Stiggy's kind of now coming under attack from Call Me Our Kid from behind. And yeah, because Stiggy, I just see that 1 second come up now. So Stiggy's going to fall out of the DRS unless he can gain it back. I don't think Stiggy's going to be close enough even to make a position, even if he does keep DRS. I think Trousers going to be where he is. Trousers going to stay where he is. I don't think he's going to get that position off the Haas driver in 6th. Yep, Stiggy's fell out of the DRS zone now, so is Call Me Arky going to make his move. Remember, guys, we're on the last lap of the sprint, and this sets up the grid for the feature race. I think, barring any mistakes, Grant's DNF. Grant retired from the session. Grant, what are you doing to me, man? At least that ain't on the pit wall this time. You're all good. Leonator, he's pretty much got his gap now. He's pretty much clean. Call Me Arcade, is he going to try and make a move, or is he happy starting the race in 3rd? We've seen a couple of times tonight, Stiggy runs really wide in that part there and gets right over the curb on the exit. So we got Leonator comes over the line in 1st place. Great drive from him. Stiggy in second, Call Me Arkid in third, Skizzo in fourth. Great points for the Red Bulls. Marley in fifth. Rostocker finished seventh but overtook the Haas driver due to a time penalty. Trouser in 8th, Famous Wayne in 9th, Rage in 10th, Pirate Danny in 11th, Milan in 12th, up 7, made the most positions out of the whole field. Dale managed to claw it back and get 13th place. Jay Tyler had a 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. So we are going to the feature race now. We are just waiting. We've got the driver of the day there. It said Skizzo, I just see on my stream. You survived, Dale. Great, mate. Right, let me try to get a drink before we start. 1 minute, guys.
La defensa de Alves va a intentar hasta el último minuto el acuerdo. Aceptaría 4 años de prisión, mucho menos de lo que piden el fiscal, 9 años, y la acusación, 12 años. Porque además es una agresión sexual de libro. Eso ya se veía en el minuto 1. Más probable que lo condenen. Alves ha cambiado 5 veces la versión de lo ocurrido en estos baños de una discoteca de Barcelona. Primero dijo que no conocía de nada a la chica, luego que fue ella la que se le abalanzó. Luego admitió la penetración y al final dijo que había bebido. O sea, me besó, empezó a quitarme los pantalones. Pero nunca ha admitido la agresión sexual.
Sigo sin saber por qué ha hecho esto, pero la perdono por el lío en que me ha metido. Una persona que modifica su declaración hasta 5 ocasiones de recordar.
We're back, gentlemen. Look at that, just in time for the start. Couldn't have timed it any better. So we've got Leonator followed by Stiggy, followed by Call Me Arkid, followed by Skizzo. Let's see what starts they get. They both got great starts last time. So we'll jump on board with Leonator. You can see he's on the hard tyre. We can see Stiggy's on the medium. We'll try and get all this information up now. We don't need lap data, we need telemetry. Let's jump on board with tyre now. Nobody's going to start on the soft this time round. Caution sector 1. Dale looks like he's had a moment through turn 2. But he's got himself going again, so it's not a problem. Call Me Arkid manages to get in front of Marley now. So Leonator's had a great start, but he's being hunted down by Stiggy, and Stiggy's already going for the move. Down into turn 5, I believe this is. But Leonator's got the inside line, but Stiggy should get a much better run. Call Me Arkid's trying to get himself involved as well. He might take advantage of both of them now. Call Me Arkid's going right around the outside, and Call Me Arkid's got the position. That's a great move from Call Me Arkid, and Marley's even trying to get involved now. Stiggy's coming under right pressure now. Stiggy's coming under hell of a pressure. Even Rostock is trying to get himself involved, but that was an absolute move and a half there from Call Me Arkid. See it all playing out in front of him, and he's like, right, I know where to go. And he's put his car in the right position, knowing possibly, and Leonator, we see him there run hella wide there. And he's got himself a nice little gap now. Call Me Arkid, nearly a second gap, and there it is, there's the 1 second gap. Call Me Arkid, fastest lap, as we would expect, is the first car to cross the line. How long will it be before Arkid's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars behind him, and Verstappen's retired from the session, and that's in the pit. Verstappen's retired in the pit, so it's not going to be any safety car. Dale, thank God Dale's kept himself going, so he's not he's not got no wing damage or anything like that, so as long as he can keep going. Jay Tyler's on the move. Jay Tyler's got Famous Wayne. Famous Wayne now is carrying the whole load of McLaren on his back. So he's going to be the one scoring all the points for McLaren this evening. Leonator's got back into that 1 second now of Kulmiarkin. Here we go, we're seeing all the cars filing behind now. We've got Kulmiarkin, followed by Leonator, followed by Marley, followed by Rostock, who's up into 4th. Does what he always does, he just ticks along, making his moves. Sign of a great driver, that. We don't often talk about him in qualifying, but we look up and we find him there always in the top 4, 5 or 6. So that's a sign of a great driver there, and you can say that quite about a few of these drivers in this league. So, but it's just full of quality all throughout this whole league. So we got Beaton and Grim Sleeper having their own little battle right at the back of the pack. And we've got JM, Kulmiarkin sets the fastest lap again, 1:25.3. We've got X Grant. In front of him is Death Zombie, Milan. In front of him is Rage. In front of him is Famous Wayne, Jay Tyler. Pirate Danny's in front of him. Trousers in front of him. Skizzo's in front of Trouser. The Cock is in front of Skizzo, and it looks as if, we got caution sector 1, and that's a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car, looks like an Aston Martin. It looks like that's Grant. Has Grant got all of his wing on? No, Grant's got no wing. Grant's got no wing on his car. So we've got a virtual safety car now. With all of that being said, we might see that drop down now, but Kulmiarkin somehow had a 2.4 second. Yeah, he must have been under the delta, and we are back to racing again. Kulmiarkin must have been under the delta there, because at one stage he had a 2.4 second gap in front of Leonator. But now it's gone back down and calmed down now to 1.3, but he's still got himself out of DRS. Wow, you've got a couple of these drivers already smashed a granny out of their ERS as well. Won't mention who. Some drivers are absolute sitting pretty, but other drivers are absolute smashed a granny out of it. So we got, as we were, Leonator, he's playing the long game. He's on the hard tyre currently. Being on that tyre, him, Skizzo, Pirate Danny, Death Zombie. I'm not going to want to be hoping for a safety car, not this early, because it'll kind of scupper their race strategy. X Grant now pulls himself into the pit lane. Kulmiarkin's got a 1.7. Kulmiarkin's going to come up. Leonator's coming under pressure now from Marley because he's got the DRS. Let's have a look. There we go, gets the move done. But I don't think he's going to come under attack from Rostocker. But Rostocker's got Stiggy just behind him also, but Stiggy's not close enough to make the move. Stiggy opens up the corner, takes a very wide line, but it kind of compromises him on the exit. He's going to come under attack from the Hush driver. I'm not saying his name no more for the rest of the stream. I'm not. I do apologise. I'm not saying his name. We've got Rage taking Famous Wayne. Wayne's got a much tighter line. Caution sector, and he's out of the race. The Hush driver is out of the race. One last time, the Cock is out of the race. He's cocked it. He's cocked it up. So I know that was a bad joke. I do apologise, fellas. And this is exactly what I was just saying. These hard runners are not going to want a safety car, not this early. Kulmiarkin throws it into the pit. So does Stiggy. So does Skizzo. Is Skizzo going to get double stacked by his teammate though? I think they've got enough space. I think they may have timed that preferred. Yeah, look at that. He might get a little hold up. Just a tiny little bit. But yeah, he should be alright. He got a little bit held up, but it's not a problem. So we now got Marley in first, followed by Leonator, followed by Rostocker. Trouser, just going about his business, has got himself up into 4th place. I've mentioned it before, he's had an absolute nightmare start to the season in all leagues, but he's coming on leaps and bounds in these last few weeks. I think that podium a couple of weeks ago or last week gave him a hell of confidence, and now he's just getting his head down and he's being the racer that we know Manic is. And remember guys, he's just changed from full traction to no traction, so he skipped the middle part and just gone hella fury and gone straight onto no traction. So kudos to Manic there. He's followed by Jay Tyler, who's absolutely had a great start. Let's look at positions gained. He's going to have loads. Yeah, 9 on Jay Tyler. Look at that. Albeit 4 of them would have been through people pitting. Now, what tyres did they jump on? Stiggy hard, Call Me Arcade hard. Skizzo went on to the medium. Skizzo's got a long way to go to get these tyres all the way to the end, if they will go to the end. So maybe Skizzo's got to pit again. But Skizzo started on the hard, so he couldn't exactly go onto the hard as well. That's kind of scuppered his strategy slightly. So we're just having a look. Here we are now on the safety car. No shenanigans, boys. So we're just waiting now for all the cars. All the cars all bunched up now. Sorry, I was just reading a comment on Facebook. I'm in a bit of Barney with a guy on Facebook, but yeah, that's neither here or there. Whoa, who's that? Should get the coolest lap. The safety car's going in. Whoa, Marley's trying to play chicken. Marley's playing chicken with the safety car. You don't want to be doing that, mate. You do not want to be doing that. Milan, where are you, buddy? You're in 9th. There we go, safety car in this lap. Marley should let that safety car drift right off into the distance, and he'll be the one controlling the pack. Single file, boys, single file until we get the go ahead. Going right down the whole pack. Marley now, he decides when we go racing again. As mentioned in the sprint, it's not too bad on this one. Marley's already decided to go. Marley's gone already. Here we go, we see everybody coming round now. It's a hell of a view that is. Be careful not to take before the safety car line. Be careful not to take before the safety car line. We've got Marley, still everybody in order, no one's really took a place. Everyone's free to attack now, we're all back to racing. We've got the Haas putting Pirate Danny under loads of pressure now. Pirate Danny leaves the door open slightly, but he gets him on the exit. Call Me Arcade gets the Death Zombie, Stiggy gets Dale. Call Me Arcade's got Death Zombie, Rage gets Pirate Danny. Stiggy and Dale going at it, the pair of them. Oh, I thought Stiggy had gone round there, but Stiggy's had a moment as he's been caught now by Beaton. I think that bit of contact compromised Stiggy slightly. Beaton seems to be the driver on the move at the moment, as you'd expect. He's on the soft tyre. Oh, Stiggy tries to qualify. That's a hell of a view that is. That's a hell of a view that is. Look at that camera angle. For once, they've actually given us a decent camera angle. Look. Absolutely brilliant there, Codemasters. Thank you very much. And the Stallion is now beating, putting Dale right under pressure now. Look at the drive he's got out of that corner. We'll try and jump on board with him. Is he going to try and make a move into turn one? Gets on the brakes, but Dale's not having none of it. They have a bit of contact there. It's a very dangerous corner to go side by side with these two. Oh, Stiggy's right there also. Oh, and then just behind them you've got the Williams, the JM. Stiggy's going down the inside of Grim. Alex Grant's taking advantage of this also. This is where the action is at the back of the pack. Let's ignore the front of the pack for the time being. Call Me Our Kid gets Famous Wayne. But these boys are going right at it. These are. Stiggy's going to try and make moves as quick as he can, because remember he pitted for Call Me Our Kid, and there's now 1, 2, 3, 4 cars between him and Call Me Our Kid, and Skizzo pitted also. But I do got a feeling that Skizzo's got to pit again possibly. So Stiggy's just getting caught in battles that he doesn't really want to be getting caught into. Here we go, Beaton's going down the inside of Def Zombie, but Def Zombie's got the inside line for this. Is this going to end up naughty? Oh! Stiggy, be careful, watch these boys in front of you, mate. Again, second time round, absolutely fantastic camera angles. DRS is now enabled. We're going to try and jump back to the front of the pack, but I do feel that Leonate is not close enough, nor is Rostocker, to make a move. Trousers right behind Rostocker, but I still don't feel it's close enough. This is where the battling is. Stiggy goes wide, he goes really wide now, Stiggy. But he joins very safely. He joins, it's okay. That was a decent rejoin to the track there by Stiggy. Absolutely not a problem there. Wants to keep himself within that DRS, which he's kind of fell out of at the minute. So he's going to want to be doing bits now. It's all kicking off here in front as well, look. We've got battles through down the whole pack. We've got battles flying through the whole pack. We got Call Me Our Kid, Pirate, Danny, Skizzo, all going at it. Rage, the whole lot of them. Let's jump on board with Rage and look at the rear angle. He's got an Alpine on the outside. There goes Milan. It's an absolute fantastic move from Milan. Milan's still there. Let's see if we can get... No, we don't want to see that. There we go. Rage has got the move done. Oh, Skizzo was going for a move. That's going to be a safety car. That's going to be a safety car. You don't DNF there without a safety car. We just caught the end of that. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there to Skizzo. We just caught a slight bit of it on the stream. Whether he got caught out or whether we just don't know. Everyone's pitting now. First 7 into pits. Call Me Our Kid staying out. Call Me Our Kid staying out. I do believe... Now what have everyone going to pit onto? Stiggy stayed out. Marley's gone to the hards. Leonator onto the medium. Rostocker onto the hard. Trouser onto the hard. Call Me Our Kid, followed by Stiggy, followed by Marley. So yeah, just as I was mentioning there, we see it battling between Rage and Milan. And I don't know if Skizzo's tried to go for a move down the inside and lost it under braking, but yeah, we just see Skizzo going to the wall, and it's a very fast part of the circuit, so you're definitely going to get, you stick it in the wall there, you're definitely going to get a safety car. So here we are again. It's all calmed down now. Got a Hass of Rage going absolute ballistic in the background. Let me... it looked a little bit like that from my point of view, Milan. It looks a little bit like that from my point of view. Maybe he thought he could have a little move down the inside, or dive bomb as you call it, down the inside, because you and Rage are battling. But yeah, he's DNF'd, he's put it into the wall. It looked very strange how he put it into the wall. I don't know if he... Yeah, it looked very strange. I'm going to have to watch that back to see what happened there. But yeah, it looked like he slightly stuck it on the brakes and the rear stepped out, and then he stuck it into the wall. So, very strange DNF there. Yeah, Skizzo, it looked like that. You know what, you just lost the rear of the car. It looked like that from my point of view, mate. It looked like that. It looked like you went for a move down the inside, you stepped on the brakes, and the rear of the car just spun out left and stuck you into the wall on the right. That's what it looked like from my point of view, bud. Unlucky, mate. On to next week. On to next week, Skizzo, mate. Don't you worry. Still plenty of races left in the season. What are we now? We're on race 4. We've still got 8 races left, I believe. So plenty of points up for grabs. And you know you can mix it with these boys. You actually won the first race of the season. So you can come back next week. Oh, you wasn't. So yeah, I think maybe the 2 cars in front of you, Milan and Rage, they'd been battling through that corner. So maybe you was just maybe they was just a bit slower than you as they were battling. And but yeah, it's just an unfortunate incident there, mate. Unfortunate incident. So we're currently under the safety car caused by Skizzo. Yeah, mate, no worries, bud. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Glad you can see the bright side of it, mate. It's not nice when it happens, mate, but at least you put a smiley face after your comments, so at least you can see the bright side of it. And at the end of the day, as much as we all like to win, it's all fun at the end of the day, fellas. You know, it's all fun and games. We all do this. We all do this for the competition, but main thing is we have a laugh while we're doing it, and there's no point to get too hung up on yourself and too serious. And yeah, that's a great comment there, Skizzo. I do appreciate that a lot there, mate. Try not to get too hung up on your results, you know. Look at that, it looks like an absolute car park. Not going to mention the single file no more. It looks like an absolute car park there. But yeah, Call Me R kids now. Letting the safety car, giving the safety car a very wide berth. We'll jump on board with Call Me R Kid. He's now carrying the sole flag for the Red Bull, as we just seen his teammate DNF. And may I say, DNF with a smile on his face. Skizzo, hope you don't mind me saying. So we're just waiting now for Call Me R Kid. Got Stiggy's got himself up into second. Actually, Call Me R Kid's gone. Call Me R Kid's gone. Skizzy. Call Me R Kid, ex-Grant, 5-second time penalty, severe collision with Dale. Call Me R Kid and Stiggy were the only 2 that didn't pit under that last safety car. Will that come back to haunt them? They've got 16, 17 laps left. Marley putting Stiggy under attack. Stiggy kind of lets him go. Stiggy pulls over, realises at the moment that's not his battle. Leonator, he's on the medium now. Leonator's going to put Stiggy under right pressure now. And Marley's coming under. Could Leonator make a double? Could Leonator make a... Leonator's gone for the double. Let's jump back on board with him. He's run wide. That's going to give Marley the run back on him. But he's got the move done. He's got the move done. I've still not got DRS activated just as yet. Rostocker, he's took Stiggy now also. Stiggy seems to be having trouble getting them tyres warmed up after the safety car restart. But he's been doing that a lot tonight, Stiggy. He just can't hook up that last turn. He just can't. That last turn he's just gone round. We've seen Stiggy's having trouble through that turn all race. Even in qualifying we see it. Call Me R Kid now has got 1.3, but I'm sure Leonator's going to close that down due to the tyre differential. But how long are them medium tyres going to be in the window to start attacking Call Me R Kid? We don't need that. Let's get rid of that. Trousers there right on the back of his good mate Stiggy. He's followed quite closely by Jay Tyler, followed closely by Milan, followed by Rage, followed by Pirate Danny. Everyone. There we go. Trousers took Stiggy, and now Jay Tyler's going down the inside of both of them. Oh. gives Trouser a big squeeze on the exit entrance to the corner, but it's all fair. Enough space given. Now Trouser going to come back to him. He's getting right in the slipstream now. Trouser's not going to stick it down the inside. He's going to follow him round. Leonate is now in that DRS window of Call Me Arcade. Dev Zombie, another 3-second time penalty. Jay Tyler's going to try and close that gap of Rostocker, because absolutely he's got literally the whole pack behind him in the DRS. Rage, 3-second time penalty. He's right in the mix as well, so that's going to come back and hurt him. But as I mentioned there, but Jay Tyler, he's currently Leonator, 1:25, fastest lap. But as I mentioned there, Jay Tyler, he's losing time to Rostocker, and he's got Trouser right up him, and he could be coming under attack now from the cars behind him, because he's not going to have DRS on this straight. So we'll see how this plays out. Trouser's going to have one straight to get as close as he can, and another one to make his move. So we'll see what happens now. Trouser's sitting right behind Jay Tyler now. There you go, there's the first straight to get as close as he can, and he's just pulling everyone along with him. Stiggy, Milan, Rage, Pirate Danny. Here we go, does Trouser make his move on this? Remember, this straight, it's not as long. I don't think he's going to be close enough, Trouser, to make his move on this one. Skizzo's left the session, unlucky buddy. Unlucky Skizzo, mate. He's now fell 1.6 behind, so he's maybe watching the cars behind and not watching the cars in front, Jay Tyler, but he's losing time to Rostocker, and they're all gaining now. Look, whoa, they're all gaining. Trouser, 3-second time penalty. No, Rage, 3-second time penalty. No, Trouser. Call Me Arcade, followed by Leonaya, followed by Marley. Rostocker's got himself right into the mix now. He's a brave man, sticking ARS down on the exit at that turn. No way. So here we go. Leonator right up. Oh, Arcade has a big, huge moment. Arcade's going to come under pressure now from all of these cars behind. And as you can see to the left-hand side, he doesn't have DRS. And there's some wheel banging there. Rostock has to take great action to avoid that. Little bit of wheel banging there, and he does brilliant to avoid that there. Rostocker, absolutely brilliant. Trouser got Jay Tyler this time round. Is Jay Tyler going to come back under the attack? He is. It looks like he's going to attack him again. Oh, very close. I don't know what's going on there. I thought I see that a couple of laps ago. We've got fireworks going off. Race ain't finished yet. I don't know what's going on. We've got fireworks going off. There's fireworks going off at the minute on track, and there's soon to be loads of fireworks going off now between these three, if I know it. Famous Wayne, 3-second time penalty. He's down in 11th, Famous Wayne. So here we go, this is where the battle's going to be currently. Call Me Arcade's now going to come under a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car, what's happened there? What's happened there? Can't actually see it on track, so it's all a little bit calm now. The calm before the storm. It looks like X Grant's gone into the pit, JM's gone into the pit. We're under virtual safety car conditions currently. Oh, a little bit of calm down. It's been a bit hectic these last couple of laps. Very, very close racing. DRS enabled, and we're off again. We're off. And Marley, and here comes Rostocker. Has got an absolute superb drive. Superb drive from Rostocker. He's going to stick it down the inside of Marley. He's going to take the wider line, try to cut back, but he ain't going to try to cut back too quick because Leonate is there. But is that going to give Rostocker the great run on Marley? Marley doesn't look like he's got a fast car in a straight line. Oh, he's kind of picked the wrong side, and Leonator, but he's gone very deep into the corner. Leonator there. This is actually going to kick off now, these last 13 laps. We've got three absolute brilliant drivers here now, fighting it out for the lead. Any one of these drivers are fast enough to take this race. And don't forget, we've got now Jay Tyler. He's going to join it. He's going to join the pack. We've got Trouser all over the back of Call Me Arkid. Leonator goes very deep again. I know they're only 6-7 laps old, but Aries Medium's starting to feel the pressure now. There's Jay Tyler there now. There's Rostocker. DRS is enabled this time round as well. So Marley's going to get first bite of the cherry. He's going to get the first bite of Leonator's cherry. And then Rostocker's going to have a bite of that same cherry also if he can. But again, this is all about setup. Are you going to go for the move here now, or are you just get? Well, that answers my question. But I think where Rostocker's concerned is just getting as close to his rear wing as possible, getting him lined up. There we go, chucking it to the left, opening the corner up wide. Oh, as a slight little moment, and there's the fireworks again. Look, so I weren't lying. I don't know why they're getting off now. It's all status quo at the minute. All status quo. Nothing's happening. Caution sector 2. Caution sector 2. That's a Haas. The Haas is around. The Haas is around. That's Rage. Rage has lost it on the exit of the chicane. Let's see if he's still racing. Yeah, he's back racing. Let's jump back to this front battle. We're not going to lose this. Jay Tyler's now right on the back of these now. So it's any one of 4 currently. Trouser's got himself in front of Call Me Arkid. Trouser's job now is trying to get that 3-second gap of drivers behind him so he can solidify that 5th place. And 5th, I think Trouser will be happy with that 5th, because I think, no disrespect to Trouser, he's fast, but these front 4 are rapid. He's held his own the majority of this season with these boys. But if he can just, there we go, but as long as these guys battle, caution sector 3, caution sector 3, that's Rage again as another moment. But as long as these guys are battling, that's going to bring Trouser back into it, especially now he's got Rage out of DRS, not Rage, Call Me Arkid out of DRS. So here we go, don't think Leonator's close enough this time to Marley. Rostocker's want to go and try it. Oh, Rage is DNF, that's going to be in the pit lane, so it's not a problem. That's not a problem. We're miles away from the pit exit, so don't worry about that, fellas. So Trouser's now just outside a second. He's going to want, Trouser wants these guys to start battling to pull him into this DRS of Jay Tyler, if he can. Nothing's going to happen at the front now for the time being. Let's hope not. We've got X-Grant to try and give everybody a bit of screen time. Beaton now, he's on a set of fresh softs. We've got JM. We've got Def Zombie, who's racked up a few penalties from what I've seen. I know he's only on 3. What's happening there? I've seen him get a couple of corners. But no, doesn't matter. In front of him is Grim. In front of him is Stiggy. Stiggy's kind of held station. He's not making the moves that he would have liked to. Stiggy. Maybe he's thinking about he wish he would have pit there under that pit stop. Famous Wayne is in 9th. Call Me Arkid's 8th. He's lost out quite a few positions. Call Me Arkid, and as you can see, him and Stiggy are the only 2 that didn't pit, and they're now finding themselves 8th and 10th respectively. Pirate Danny's in 7th, Milan in 6th. He's just slowly going about his business as we know Milan does. Trouser's now got himself into that DRS. Trouser's got himself into DRS. Leonator's not close enough to Marley, I think. But again, this Leonator getting DRS of Marley is just hurting Rostocker at the moment. Rostocker needs to get in front. There's them bloody fireworks again, look. Rostocker wants to get himself in front of Leonator as soon as he can, and then hopefully him and Marley can battle it out for the last 10 to 9 laps. But Leonator's just not going away. Leonator's showing Marley that he's still there. Takes a very wide line. Is he going to come under pressure now from Rostocker? Caution sector 1, caution sector 1. That's X-Grant. X-Grant's at the moment coming round turn 2. I think Leonator now could possibly be struggling on the medium tyres. So that's all the more reason Rostocker is going to want to get in front of him as soon as he can. But with Leonator still staying in DRS zone of Marley, that's just not. Arkid's now pit. Call Me Arkid's pit. Maybe he's going to rue that strategy call of staying out under that safety car. Maybe he wishes he would have pitted in. Again, look at the times, 8 tenths, 5 tenths. I don't think no one's going to be close enough. Leonator's not going to claw enough positions back. The Death Zombie, 5-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane. And it's just this DRS train. It's just basically nullifying everyone's attacking options. Leonator gets close in this corner, but he just can't make enough. At the exit now, look, we're going to see look at the gains Marley makes on the exit. That's all down to tyres there. But does he have enough now? Does he have enough now? So we know there, looking at that, we know Marley could, we know Leonator could make a move because he had the ERS there to make a move, but he did not use it. That was just all DRS. Just getting Rostocker right into it now. I want to see go clean racing all the way to the checker flag. Trousers kind of now fell out of it. These guys have stepped up a level now. These top four have now stepped up a level. But like I said before, Trousers' job, caution sector 3, caution sector 3. No, we're back to racing again. Trousers' job now is getting his head down. He's got 1.8. He needs to find another 1.2. Pirate Danny's on them 11 lap old medium, so his tyres are going to be wearing away during these last 9 laps, including the one we're on. So Trousers' main job now is getting that 3-second buffer to Pirate Danny, and he's going to come under attack from Milan. So if these two battle, it's just going to give Trouser the breathing space, and hopefully he can get that 3-second buffer and solidify that 5th place. And I'm not being bad, I think Trouser will be absolutely chuffed to bits with that 5th place. And there we go, look. And he's felt tube now, look. Leonator. Now, will he use the ERS this time round to get in front of Marley? No, he won't. I think Leonator just looks like he's biding his time, but he can only bide his time so long before his tyres start to fall off, I believe. Stiggy's now 16 lap old hards, just taking famous Wayne. Wayne's got a 3-second time penalty, but he's got a 5.5-second buffer to Grimm just behind him, who's currently yet penalty. Quite a few drivers penalty free in this race, so kudos to you boys. Rostocker now gaining in Leonator. Are these boys just sitting there biding their time? This could be the moment for Rostocker, but I don't think Rostocker will make a move, not down into turn 1, but if he can stay this close to Leonator, he'll try and make a move down the main straight. What's he on now? 12 lap old mediums. Caution sector 3, caution sector 3. Back to green flag racing, there's no problem guys, we keep going. Caution sector 3 again. JM, call me Arkids. Where's Call Me Arkids DNF? Call Me Arkids DNF in the pits. Not a problem, guys. Not a problem, guys. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. That's a pit DNF. So don't you worry about that DNF, boys. Don't you worry about the yellow. We're going to keep going. And last thing we want now is a safety car. I'm looking forward to this battle now. These 3. With these 4, Trousers just, not Trouser, Jay Tyler's just sitting there, just waiting. Now that 3-second buffer now come for Trouser may come under attack now from Milan. I think Milan's got a better car and a better tyre underneath him than Pirate Danny has. And it's a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car, I completely missed out. Why have we got a virtual safety car? X Grant is in the pit. He's not changing his wing. Beating 3-second time penalty. So why do we have a virtual safety car? I don't know. But glad it's just a virtual and not a full safety car. So should be back to green flag racing. Very soon. Very soon. Be careful of your Delta boys. Last thing we want is anyone getting a drive-through penalty. Grant! I just said it. Grant. Come on, mate. I just give you a warning. Here we go now. Jay Tyler's just sitting there waiting for these lot to get into battle, and just hopefully one of these guys make a mistake. And this is helping Trouser out somewhat, even though they're getting closer to Trouser. But These guys battling is just going to help Trouser out, but albeit now they're 1.1 behind Trouser, because Trouser could be losing out quite a few positions now. He could be losing out 3, because even Stiggy's getting involved now. JM retired from the session. Again, boys, that's another pit lane. That's another pit lane retirement. So, oh no, Leone's got a 3-second time penalty. Leone's got a 3-second time penalty. Now, is this where Rostocker makes his move? Oh no. I hope he ain't got winged down. Oh, he has. Oh, it's just ruined it. Absolutely ruined it, man. Oh, man. Oh, I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Just ruined the last 5 laps. I was going to absolutely have a stonking last little bit there, and now it's just all gone to pot. I know he's run wide, but you can't really be... It's just made a move down the inside and just pushed him into the barrier. It's... I understand. Unlucky Rostocker, buddy. Unlucky, mate. I get he was held up a little bit, but it's this part of the circuit. You can't be sticking your nose down the inside of this part of the circuit, lads. Come on, man. It's just ruined the absolute last bit of the race. It's just... it was just boiling up to be an absolute blinding finish, and it's just all gone to pot. We've got Marley in first. I'm just disappointed, lads. Poor Rostocker now has been overtaken by Trouser. Kudos Rostocker for continuing on, mate. Absolute brilliant. And he's coming back at Trouser as well. But yeah, it's just... I get Rostocker got held up by Leonate in front of him, running wide. But I don't know, mate. From my point of view, you just didn't have to stick it down the inside there, and you've ended up making contact and pushed him wide, and he's got wing damage, and it's just ruined the end of this race. Rostocker's got 3-second time penalty there. Unlucky, mate. So it's just lap 25 now of 29. Just waiting for the race to finish now, to be honest. We've got Marley, who's got half a second gap to Leonator. He's got a 3-second time penalty though, so no matter what moves he does now, especially with the tyre he's on, he's not really going to make any gains. Got Jay Tyler 1.9 seconds behind him. Rostocker's still cracking on. Kudos to him. Stiggy now overtook Milan. Milan's not going away. Milan's trying to stick it around the outside. Stiggy's got his teammate in front of him now. And they're all on the back of Trouser, who's on the back of Rostocker. On lap 26 to 29. Leonate is putting Marley under pressure, but Marley's, again, Leonate's got that 3-second time penalty, so it's not going to really make any difference whether he gets in front of him or not. Pirate Danny goes down, gets Trouser. Pirate Danny having a look at Trouser. Rostock is struggling now with that wing damage. I feel that he's just maybe holding Trouser up now. Trouser's going to try because Trouser's getting cars behind him. Remember, these two have got... Whoa, there's a big moment there. Milan's had a big moment there. Stiggy's got 3-second time penalty for warnings. Famous Wayne now finds himself up into 7th. So that's just... So basically, these guys will only lose out now. Rostocker and Trouser will only lose out to Pirate Danny. Pirate Danny could get himself up into 4th. With Stiggy and Milan. I don't know if they had it coming together or not. I'm not too sure. We didn't see it, but we just see Milan facing the other way. So Charles is going to want to make a move on Rostocker, but yeah, they're all, because Wayne's got each 3-second time penalty there also. So I think Rostocker may drop down to 5th, Trouser down to 6th, and Pirate Danny will be up into 4th if it all stays as it is now. Trouser having a little bit of a wiggle. There goes Rostocker now struggling. We've seen Rostocker got front wing damage. Rostocker's got a bit of wing damage due to that incident with Jay Tyler. He's still holding firm, still putting his car in the right places. He runs slightly wide there, and he knows he's run wide there, so he gets completely out of the way. Great driving there, Rostocker. And again, absolute kudos to you, mate. Absolute kudos. Many a driver would have got that wing damage, stuck it into the pit, and just retired. But no, you're continuing on. You're still going to get yourself a 5th or 6th place finish. So yeah, kudos to you, mate. We're on lap 28 now of 29. Marley's still got Leonator behind him, but again, Leonator, his main aim now is to try and get that 3-second buffer onto Jay Tyler to solidify that 2nd place. So if he can stay in that DRS, of Marley, that's definitely what he's going to do. But at the moment he isn't. He's got 2.4. Still needs to find 6 tenths between this last lap and a half. Rostocker's got himself back in front of Trouser. Pirate Danny's now going around the outside of Trouser. It's 3 wide now between the pair of them. Great driving, boys. Trouser, Pirate Danny, Rostocker. Absolute brilliant. 3 wide. 3 wide one that last corner, mate. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Brilliant respect from all 3 drivers there. Absolutely brilliant. I have to try and go into in-game images and try and catch an image of that coming around that corner. That was absolutely brilliant. X Grant 3-second time penalty. Marley now is on the last lap. Leonator, will he now, with this DRS, will he wait? Will he make the move, or will he wait behind him? Because he could now push in front. He's got 2.9. Stiggy 1:23.9, fastest lap. Now he's got the 3.1. I feel we should just sit behind Marley now. I don't think he should get into battles with Marley, because he can solidify his 2nd place now if he gets another tow of DRS. He's now got 3. He's just got the window there. Pirate Danny and Trouser going at it. Trouser's got the inside line now, but Trouser's going to... Caution sector. Dale, no! Always at the end! Dale, no! Dale! Leonator's got 3.4 now, so I think he's just solidified that 2nd place. Dale! A sprint and 29. So you stick. There's been quite a few races this season, lad. And there you go, Marley crosses the line. Great win from Marley. Great drive from Leonator in 2nd. Jay Tyler. What? He just clawed it back right at the end. Look, 0.007. Jay Tyler must have given it the full beans on those last couple of laps, and look how much he's got him by. Pirate Danny finished. Pirate Danny in 4th. Great drive from Pirate Danny. Absolute brilliant. Right impressed me these last couple of weeks. Trouser in 5th. Another great drive from Trouser. Famous Wayne in 6th. Rostocker who finished with an end plate off his car. Great drive from him to keep going. Milan in 8th, Stiggy in 9th. Would have felt... it all started in quali, mate. It all started in quali. You should have quit in quali, Grant. Nah, I'm only joking, mate. I know, mate. Manic, you done great there, mate. You done great, but kudos to Rostocker for sticking it out, mate. It's hard to. Yeah, Stiggy, mate. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not pitting under that safety car come back to bite you a little bit, I think, mate. Jay Tyler, driver of the day. I think my driver of the day, to be honest, would be. No disrespect, my driver of the day, definitely not Grant. Definitely not Grant. My driver of the day, honestly, after that drive to first place, my driver of the day, commentator driver of the day would be Marley. And big shout out to Rostocker for not DNFing, not sticking in the pits and DNFing and seeing out them last 6, 7, 8 laps. Yeah, respect, Grant, mate. Respect, mate. But yeah, gentlemen, appreciate it, lads. I'll be back on Tuesday. I believe I'll be seeing most of you on Tuesday in the Master Division. And other than that, I'll be back on Drive to Survive Wednesday, the Horner Division. And I'll be back next Sunday to see you boys again. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, fellas, what's left of it. And take care. And I will see you all soon. Just have a little up and down, even though Manic's in the lobby. We'll have a little from the bottom to the top. There we go, Manic. No, it's not that button. Guys, take care. See you later.